Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Ocho, we have some sad news today. Dikembe Mutombo, the Hall of Fame finger-wagging center who spent much of his post-basketball career as an ambassador for the NBA, died of brain cancer at the age of 58. Mutombo family revealed 2 years ago he was undergoing treatment in Atlanta for a brain tumor. The NBA said he died surrounded by family and friends.
But
I was in Denver when Dikembe got there. I was in Denver when he got there. That's where I first met him. Obviously, living in Atlanta, I would see him. He went to the gym that I went to. And as I told the story today, if you hadn't finished your workout by the time you saw him, you weren't going to get no workout because he was going to sit there and talk to you for a good 30, 45. So I'm like, bro, and he's still talking. I'm trying to do something. He's talking. Even though he doing his like, you mind if I work in with you, Sean? So I was like, nah, I ain't got no problem, bro. I ain't got no problem. You know, he was just a great guy, yeah. Ocho. I mean, just talking, you know, I love what you do, so forth and so on. Man, it's just so sad. You don't know. Because I'm at the age that when I was a teenager in my early 20s, this is what they considered old. But after you get to a certain point in your life, you realize the goal is to get old. And hopefully you have your health, you have your family, you have your friends. I was glad that he was surrounded by family and friends and loved ones. And because he gave so much, giving back to his country. Building hospitals, building schools, trying to help his community, trying to help his country. It's so sad. It's so sad that death is so unfair.
You never know when. You never know when. And it takes a time like this, Unc. And I wish people would do it when you have family members or you have people that you're close to. And I always tell people, you don't want to do it. You don't want to envision it, but envision those individuals that used to be a part of your life. Envision those people that you used to be close with, you know, not being able to tell you, I love you again, not being able to say, I miss you again. And it never hits you. Damn, I should have reached out one more time. Damn, I should have made amends with so-and-so. You know what? Let me be the bigger person and just apologize for what it may be. Maybe let me rekindle this. And it takes death. It takes death or that person no longer being here for people to realize, listen, you need to fix things, man, while people are still here.
Right. Once you start to get to a certain age, Ocho, you start to realize the only non-negotiable currency is time. Because it's the one thing that you cannot recapture.
Get back,
Because once it's gone, it's gone. And you take things for granted because you think you have so much of it. But you don't know. The moment, the hour, or the day that your number gets called.
And that's a scary call.
Because see, it's the one appointment you can't reschedule.
Oh, come on now.
When he says, okay, you have an appointment with me, you don't know it. But it's not reschedulable.
And I tell you what Grandma used to tell me, everybody that's born comes with an expiration date. You don't know when that date is.
Yep.
So while you are here, you got to live your life to the fullest.
Yep. So thoughts and prayers go out to Dikembe Mutombo's family. First and foremost, his loved ones and his friends. Dikembe Mutombo, dead at the age of 58.
Man.
Also, we lost another legend today. It didn't stop there. The all-time hits leader, Pete Rose, passed away at 83. A 17-time All-Star switch hitter. Had the most hits. He broke Ty Cobb, what many thought was unbreakable record. He was a National League MVP in 1973. He was a World MVP, World Series MVP. He played for the Big Red Machine, the Cincinnati Reds. They had a squad back then.
Oh, yeah.
Tom Seaver, Pete Rose. I think Tony Perez was on that team. They Johnny Bench. Many consider one of the greatest catchers ever. He holds the major league record for games played, 3,562, and plate appearances, 15,890, and an NL record longest hitting streak, 44 games. I think did he tie Wee Willie Keeler's record? I think that's who record he tied. Because Joe D has the record in the the overall record is also in the American League with 56. I think Robin Yount them has something in like the high 30s, maybe 40s. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The question is now, he fought hard. We know he was banned permanently. Mm-hmm. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Faye Vincent that banned him permanently from baseball with no consideration for the Baseball Hall of Fame. I think Dan O'Dowd, is that who did the report, who wrote the report up for Pete Rose and handed his information of what he found out and turned it over to the commissioner?
Dang.
Yeah, the Dowd report. Ocho, is it time for Pete Rose to go into the Baseball Hall of Fame?
Listen, I think it was time while he was here. I understand what he did. I think he paid for his mistakes, those that he did, while I'm assuming gambling on the game of baseball. But he's no longer here, to smell those flowers. He's no longer here. And I hate when they allow people to get their flowers or to bless them with the highest achievement in their respective craft, and they're not here to experience it. It's like, well, you know what? You ain't here no more. Forget it. Here you go. Right. It's just it seems so ingenuine.
Was it Faye Vincent that banned him permanently or Bud Selig? I know Bud was the commissioner, but I thought that came across Faye Vincent's desk. Bart Giamatti? He was the commissioner at the time? Wow, I thought it was Faye Vincent. Mm-hmm. No milestone approach to 4,000. No, I think that is an unbreakable record, Ocho. I don't believe somebody's going to play that long. The average that those kind of hits, because now it's a strikeout league, and now guys either hit it over the fence or they strike out. So he broke Ty Cobb's record. Ty Cobb had 4,191 hits, but he also had the highest lifetime. Well, I think now, since they brought the Negro League players in, I think now Ty Cobb is second, because he had the highest lifetime batting average at 366.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now, I was going to tell you a story about my batting average, but I'm gonna let it slide.
Yeah, it's just tough because I get it. I mean, and for some, I guess for his family, it's never too late. Oh, okay. But man, let that man smell his flowers. He still got it. Okay. You're Rogers Hornsby, 358. Mm-hmm. So thoughts and prayers go out to Pete Rose family, friends, and loved ones. Sorry for your loss. Also, Dikembe Mutombo. Pete Rose was 83 years of age.